Somebody said Burna Boy is worth over $389 million. Some people are not in touch with reality. I know you love Burna Boy so much, but you have to be in touch with the reality to actually understand their earnings. When you say Burna Boy worth over $389 million, what about Drake? Drake is just like $250 million, and then you are saying Burna Boy is far richer than Drake. That is what a lot of people are really getting to understand ever since this person came to my video and make a statement on that. Guys, I want you to be the judge of this. What is your own opinion about this? What do you understand about all of this? Because a lot of people are ridiculing themselves on the net worth of this artist to an extent. Most of you need to actually understand that when you say Burna Boy worth over $389 million, you are making yourself a fool before others, because they will look at you like, which could this guy even go self? Waiting they even they talk. That is what people will take you as. I think you need to get in touch with reality right here. Some people have come at me to say that I love Davido so much. That is why I speak about Davido and the rest. But you need to understand that in my videos, I speak about three major artists: Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido. And you cannot say I love Davido only, because my last video I talked about Burna Boy. You guys leaving Burna Boy alone because he's not ready for marriage right now. And some people are still saying that I love Davido. I don't know how I love Davido so much. Maybe it's because he's a philanthropist, or maybe because of the impact he has had in the music environment and also in people's life. When you talk about music artists or talking about who helped them so much, you will call Davido into the whole game. That is something I got to understand. And when Davido uses you as a songwriter, or when he samples your work, you are not to suffer anymore. That is one thing I got to understand about this guy. And Davido has raised the bar on how to reward creatives, especially songwriters out there. And a lot of people are getting to understand it from that point of view. I love Davido, I love Wizkid, I love Burna Boy, I love Rema, I love a lot of Nigerian artists, the Afrobeat artists out there. These guys are really making impact in the entertainment industry and exporting our culture out there. Why don't we support them? Why don't we talk about them? That is something I took upon myself to start a YouTube channel called Afrobeat Blog. I'm talking about these guys, and you are really accusing me of not elevating one above the other. What is your own take about my story so far? Take a review of my YouTube channel and tell me what you feel about it. For new people, don't fail to drop your comment in the comment section, and don't fail to click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon. Right now, Fireboy is set to release fourth studio album that is already trending out on social media. A lot of people are really responding to that, and it is a big story already. The likes of Rema, the likes of Asake already dropped their album. I think Asake is doing better with his Lungu Boys album. That is something I got to understand about the first 5 days of releasing that song, getting almost 15.4 million streams. That is a big number for Asake at a time like this. Do you think Fireboy can measure up? That is the question many people are really asking on this particular issue. There is something happening in South Africa. Nigerians have successfully created a surge in boat ride in South Africa, Cape Town. That is what the story is all about. A particular farmer in South Africa came out to say, I kill my boredom by ordering ride in Nigeria while I am in South Africa. Yes, Nigerians have taken it upon themselves to create a surge in boat ride in South Africa, and a lot of people in South Africa are now stranded as a result of this. A lot of Nigerians are now ordering boat ride in South Africa while they are in Nigeria, and that is really disturbing the businesses of boat riders. That is quite disturbing at the time, and a lot of people are saying that they need to stop this. Why would you start something you know you cannot finish? That is a question I'm asking the South Africans. But right now, a lot of people are putting the businesses of others in problem. That is really, really disturbing at the time, and maybe they should find a solution to this at a time like this. South Africans are already begging and saying that Nigerians, oh Tito, that one don't reach now. That is what most South Africans are saying. But when it comes to the game like this, you can't beat Nigeria to it. That is another thing I got to understand from this whole thing trending on social media. Nigeria is not the giant of Africa. Nigerians are the giant of Africa. That is coming in from Vector. How do you see such a statement? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section so that we can talk about it further, because a lot of people are trying to analyze this from some perspective and getting to confuse themselves with all of it. But I kind of understand that Nigerians are doing great stuff. When you talk about Afrobeat, sport, medicine, talk about anything, Nigerians are doing great, and our politicians are dragging us backward. That is what a lot of people are really expressing in that particular light. Let's talk about Afrobeat to an extent. Afrobeat is one of the biggest heritage of Nigerians, and we have to keep Afrobeat to an extent. That has given us opportunity to export our culture to the nooks and cranny of this world, thanks to the likes of Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido, Thames, Ashake, Omale, Kiss Daniel, a lot of people, they are doing this all over the world and exporting Afrobeat at the time. But this also gives opportunity for a lot of people to infiltrate our culture and dilute it to an extent. That is what many people are really talking about, the recent trend. They are still telling us to look at Jamaica. At the time, Snoop Dogg started doing reggae and he got a Grammy Awards on that. Those are the kind of flashpoints a lot of people are really raising. But how do we keep Afrobeat? I keep asking the question from time to time. You need to understand that if you want to keep Afrobeat, you have to really strengthen the institutions in Nigeria, like the policies and the copyright laws, like the headies and other kind of platforms in Nigeria and Africa at the time. And this will help to keep Afrobeat to an extent. That is what I kind of understand from this kind of story. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.
Only my father has the authority to say, I now pronounce you husband and wife, not the priests, not the pastor or reverend. Marriage is a family affair, not a church affair. Church has no business with my marriage. Once my family accepts the union, I am married. Honor thy father and thy mother is commandment number 5, meaning I honor them by marrying in their house and under their authority. Having a wedding in church is not marriage, and it has nothing to do with marriage. I'm sorry, but Nikochili is a che. John chapter 2 verse 2. Jesus attended a wedding ceremony at a house, not at the church. And he went there after being invited just like any other guest, not as an officiating priest. There is nothing like an officiating priest in marriage. Anyone who officiates at a wedding in church is serving his church, not God. Church marriage is just an imprudent use of money and is not at all necessary. African traditional marriage is not evil. It's not heathen. It's not uncivilized. It's authentic. It's pure. It's holy.